And some news coming in from Sikkim, where VVIP culture continues to trouble the citizens. There's no end to the VVIP racism there. A man was publicly humiliated in Sikkim by the medical officer of a government hospital. The man had barged into a conference room at the hospital while looking for a doctor. The medical officer, instead of helping, made the man write an apology letter and in fact held his ears as bystanders recorded this entire incident being played out. In fact, the man was there with his friend whose child was critically ill and he needed immediate medical assistance. The man later suffered a cardiac arrest and he was hospitalized, and so far no action has been taken against this officer who's alleged to be related to the Sikkim Chief Minister. Tamal joining us over the phone line for further details. Tamal, absolutely appalling incident here. Instead of helping this man who was seeking treatment for his critically ill child, we saw those visuals of how he's being made to hold his ears and apologize, the medical officer there.
Well, to begin with, the medical officer in question, her name is, the medical officer in question is Kanupriya Rai. She is from South Sikkim and she is medical officer of Yangam Primary Hospital. We have tried reaching out to her for a statement, but she has not issued any statement. The hospital has not issued a statement. We have to understand this is a government hospital, so yes, the health department should also be held accountable for an act that happened inside the hospital premises. This alleged incident happened on 7th of October 2017, and as per this man, Krishna L. Timsinia, he went there with his daughter's friend who was seriously ill, and upon reaching the hospital, according to him, he did not come across a single doctor either at the reception or at the inquiry counter. And after only frantically looking for a doctor, he landed up at the conference room where he found the medical officer along with other doctors, and he apprised the medical officer, that is Kanupriya Rai, about the situation of the patient and insisted that she comes and gives immediate assistance to the patient. However, according to this person, this medical officer came out of the conference room, but instead of attending to the minor, she reprimanded this for insisting her to come out of the conference room while she was in the middle of a meeting. In fact, it went to the extent that the security officer of the hospital was called in, and in front of all the other people who had assembled, seeing the chaos and the commotion happening, she insisted the man gives a written apology. So Krishna L. Timsinia was forced to give an apology, that to a written one, and even after that, this medical officer insisted that he holds his ear in public and ensures that he would be away from the hospital at least 500 meters in future. So this is the work of the complainant. They are trying to file a complaint. In fact, according to the person, he had tried lodging a complaint with a local police station, but that complaint was not entertained. They are now contemplating to move to court. But as far as the hospital is concerned, they have not really responded to our questions. They have not really clarified the situation. They have not come up with any statement as yet.